Hey y'all, happy Friday. So I'm so happy it's Friday. I don't know what to do. I'm headed to the gym and I'm gonna sit in the sauna, but I'm not going to deep condition my hair. Y'all know how I do that deep conditioner in the sauna. I didn't prep my hair for that. But I do want to do, so I'll just come home and do my regular deep conditioner how I normally would do it. And then I want to do a wash and go today. I haven't done a wash and go in a long time, and I'm gonna use Eco Styler gel along with just my leave-in conditioner, whatever I decide to use for that. I don't like doing festivities for the holidays. I like to lay low. I don't like the crowds. Like, I wouldn't go to the park and do nothing. There's too many people. I don't like big crowds. Oh yeah, they got it. They got the whole park blocked off. They're gonna have this street blocked off then. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the house. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? Like I said, I'm gonna be at home getting some stuff done. A lot of work to do at the house, and we're gonna golf. You guys know how we do on Sundays. That I'm gonna still golf and grill on Sunday, and hubby will probably golf all weekend. He may even golf on Monday, but I won't. I got a lot of work to do. But okay, so you guys know, and I'm just talking to y'all while I go to the gym, and then yeah, I'll just vlog today. Take you guys with me. You guys know it's date night for me on Friday. We just go somewhere and have a bite to eat. Nothing major, just usually just like a neighborhood bar and grill or pub or something like that. But I told you guys to pray for me, and I really feel like I felt you guys' prayer. Somebody was praying for me this week. But I was working on writing my first book. I was working on writing my first book, and I wanted to finish it by June 30th. You guys, and I finished it. June 30th was just yesterday. I finished it on last Sunday. So that day I asked you guys, I think I asked you guys to pray for me when I do that vlog last weekend. Yep, last weekend. And I just powered through that whole weekend. I thought it was gonna take me this whole week to finish. I got done on Sunday. Now what I still gotta do a rough edit on this book, and then I send it to, I'm having it professionally edited. And I should have done that this week, but I just took the whole week off because I had some other stuff to do too. But I just took that whole week off and was just like, wow, I cannot believe I finished my book. And I'm going to self-publish it. And for those of you who know, I have a blog called Butterflies in My Stomach. It's at butterfliesinmystomach.com or .org. And I talk a lot about fear. Well, I do a lot of recipes and outfits of the day because I'm a thrifter, an avid thrifter. But the blog was birthed out of fear because I lived a life of fear. I allowed fear to just cripple me. You know, I just was so afraid to speak in public. I was afraid to stand out. I was afraid to ask questions in class. I was just afraid, you guys, of everything. And so I just finally made peace with those butterflies and decided that I cannot let life pass me by. You know, one day I want to be an entrepreneur, full-time entrepreneur. One day I want to, you know, travel the world. I cannot be living in fear. So the book is basically, it's not a book telling you how to get rid of fear, because I don't know that that's possible. I think that people just deal with it. Like, if you're afraid of something, you do it anyway. Some people are like, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm still do it, you know. So it just talks about how to look fear in the face and do it anyway. And yeah, I wrote that. I did that with the help of God, for sure. And it's a small book. It's not going to be a long book. I talk about how I started my blog and how I did the recipes, and I had plans of doing a cookbook that I'm not ready to release yet, but I do add, I think it's like 6 recipes, 2 breakfast, 2 lunch and dinner, and then 2 salad recipes in the book. Oh, I'm so excited. And I started my blog on July 29th. I don't think I'm looking in the right camera. July 29th of last year. So not even a year ago. So July 29th of this year is when my book is gonna be released. That is how I'm celebrating. Starting next week, I am gonna do pre-sales. I'm currently having my book cover designed, and I'm gonna do pre-sales, and you can put in your order for your book, and it will be released on the 29th. So yeah, you guys, thanks for all of those who prayed for me. And if you are in any way dealing with fear, know someone who is. If you allow fear to stop you from reaching your goals and dreams and aspirations, this book it's a small book. It's only like 30,000 words, which is going to end up being approximately 100 pages, 75 to 100 pages. Not even a long book. It's going to be an easy read, but it's going to be packed with some real life testimonies, where it's going to encourage you. It's going to encourage you. Heavily scripture based, because I didn't get to where I am without standing on the Word of God. So I use a lot of scripture. So I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited. And July 6th, which is next Wednesday, if any of you are familiar with Periscope, I'm going to be doing a Past the Cast Periscope. Periscope is kind of like YouTube, but it's live broadcast. It's just live, like Facebook Live. That's what Periscope is basically like. And I was in a group, a mastermind group, where we met every Wednesday. A group of us. It was probably like 12 of us. We met every Wednesday. I don't know if it was that many. I don't know. Like 8 of us maybe. And we met every week, because all of us are aspiring entrepreneurs. We're entrepreneurs, but a lot of us still have full-time jobs, right? And we just talked about our goals. We talked about our challenges, and we all just helped each other through and supported each other, gave each other suggestions. So it was a mastermind group. So that group is over. It went for, I think, 6 months. But last Wednesday was our last meeting. So we don't meet anymore. But next Wednesday, we're going to end the class or end the group with a Past the Cast. So each of us is going to get on Periscope for 10 minutes and talk about, you know, what we've accomplished, over the last 6 months, how that group benefited us. Because if you are an aspiring entrepreneur, I urge you to get in a mastermind group and have an accountability partner and all of that kind of stuff. Because nobody can reach success by themselves. And so if I'm on Periscope, I think my handle is just Synetta. I think it's at just Synetta or at Butterflies in My Stomach. It's either one. I think either one will get you to my Periscope, and you can follow me and you will see the live broadcast. I'll give you the update, and that's when I'm going to announce that the books are for pre-order on Amazon.com and my website. I'm trying to think. There may be a small chance that during that Past the Cast, my book is not ready for pre-sale, because it all is contingent on whether or not my graphic designer get my book cover done. She was supposed to do it this week, and I haven't heard from her. You guys know how that goes, right? So between now and hopefully this weekend, she gets that done, so I can get that information uploaded onto Amazon. So, but at any rate, still follow me on Periscope, because I'm going to definitely push my book on Periscope and social media, because I'm self-publishing it. I don't have the the marketing. If you get published by a publishing company, they do all that for you. But if you self-publish it, you gotta market your own book, right? And so I'm gonna use social media. So if you guys follow me on social media, that's pretty much all I'm gonna be talking about for a while, because yeah, I want my book to sell and I want to do well, and I'm already successful. I already feel like just the fact that I finished the book is an accomplishment, because I've been trying to write a book for many years. I would always start, stop, and it was just crazy. And I had a plan this time, and I stuck to it. And so I will be able to then now show somebody else how I did it, because it was easy, kinda. It was easy, kind of, but you do need discipline. So anyway, that's that. I know I ramble, but I'm here at the gym. I'm waiting for my, what time is it? I'm waiting for my workout partner. Oh, I'm about 10, 15, I'm about 12 minutes early. So yeah, I'm gonna take this time and go sit in the sauna until she gets here. You guys, I just cut them nails off, and I still got acrylic on my nail bed. And y'all know how when you take your acrylics off, your nail be all thin and broken up, but that only lasts for like a week or so, because your nails, I don't know, my nail bed, it just replaces itself, you know, it just you know, I don't know what the right word is, but they just look a hot mess for a while, and then they'll regenerate. I don't know, it'll be okay. So I'm glad and I keep my nails. Somebody asked me, when I take my acrylics off, how do I keep my nails strong? I don't worry about my nails being strong because I don't let them grow out. I like my nails to be like where I can touch the tip of my fingers. I like them low like that when it's my own nails, because then I'm not tempted to bite them. Y'all, that's all I got. I will see y'all later. Hopefully my wash and go turns out. I might have to sit under the dryer because I want it to be dry. It's early enough. It's only 8 o'clock. It's early enough that if I get home and hurry up and do it, I can let it air dry all day. And so then at like 5, hopefully it'll be dry, or I can just sit under the dryer just for a little bit to dry it the rest of the way. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Okay, my hair is dripping wet, which is how I like it when I'm getting ready to style it, especially with a wash and go. If I can remember, it has to be dripping wet. But remember when I was saying how my hair was real poofy, I didn't like the texture of my hair, and then I decided to do a protein treatment, and then one of you commented and said, try putting some protein in your hair. Maybe that's what your hair is needing. And that's exactly what it needed. And I found this leave-in called Beyond the Zone. Have you guys seen this? I got this from Sally's last year. But I pulled this from underneath my cabinet and started using. It's called a protein cocktail. It's just a protein-based leave-in. So it's not something I could use all the time. So this is my hair with no product on except for that leave-in. That's what I'm using. I deep conditioned with, I just washed it. I can't remember what I used to wash it, but this is what I used to deep condition it. The mane and tail. And I just went and got a fresh bucket of Eco. I do prefer the olive oil, but they didn't have it. So I just have a section. I'm gonna just take a generous amount of Eco and rub it through. So we call these wash and goes. We all know that's not an accurate term, because really we're taking time through each section to define it, to make sure the product is distributed through each section. So it's just more like a wash and define. And my hair probably won't be dry by this evening, so I may have to spend about 30 minutes under the dryer. So that curled up really nice with that Eco Styler. Okay, let me do one of these sides so maybe y'all can see a little better in case you couldn't. And I don't take the time to tangle my hair. I just section it because it doesn't take long for my hair to detangle, because it's so fine. So I won't sit here through this. Take about that much, a section about that big. Rub it through. I need a new dimming brush. Smooth out my ends. Let the product get through each one, and then voila. So the back curls up a lot better than the sides, and then there's a top section up here that curls up really nice too. So I have different textures going on, like I think we all do, right? I think I've heard pretty much every natural say that they have different textures in their hair. smooth them out my ends. I hope y'all can see me. I mean, it doesn't take long. So, I mean, even though it's literally not a wash and go, I could just take big globs and put it in bigger sections, and it really would literally take, this process shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. But the key is just to make sure each strand is coated, smoothed out, and it's curling up very nicely. Okay, so I will finish up and I'll be back. I think it'll look better tomorrow because it's so shrunken down. Can you tell my hair is different?
Yeah, I can.
What do you think the difference is?
That you have it, it's shorter.
Yep, it is shorter.
Yeah.
Because it's more shrunken down. I just styled it different with a different technique.
I like it though.
You like it?
Yeah,
okay.
it's cute.